Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking bass. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are we all doing today on this most beautiful of Wednesday mornings? Tuesday mornings? Tuesday mornings. We good, chillin'? Gucci? Gucci, yeah, okay. Pretty good. Shite. Terrible. Alright. Very nice. How far along are you in your game development? I don't know where people get this idea from that I have started or will start game development. Like, where are you getting this from? What the fuck? You delusionals. We have some resubos, we have some new zabos. Let's see here, Mr. DD Death Misfit. Probably a misfit too. Prong _ thank you. Shitty Steven, Bad Manners, Joachim SJ, Christian Low, Island Nintendo Switch, thanks for 7. Representative of Justice, Katya Renetka.
Awesome, did you know that your non-compliance in the Palestine and Israel conflict means that you automatically defend Israel? A classic narcissistic take that you pretend you don't care, but you are IDF.
No, that's not what it means at all. Nice try though, but when people don't have 140 IQ, they shouldn't try to use logic. It looks so fucking weird to the rest of us. It looks so fucking weird. I bit my tongue, so if I'm talking a little bit like Europor today, you know why. Let's see here. Let's fix this. Anything cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today, chat? Chinese man found guilty of shipping 850 turtles hidden in socks. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Monday in 6 days, that's true. How's the weather? Pretty hot. Shrek 5 delayed. Okay. New raid opens in 41 minutes. Oh shit. Very nice. Chat, invest in Ethereum before it goes to 10k. I'm trying to save you. You're trying to save yourself from your own stupidity, but it will follow you. It will follow.
Awesome, you are a middle-aged man. Bet it together, dude. Update the music to something other than 1,600 as dead pianists. Second, the bum background needs updating. It's not 2014 anymore. As a fellow narcissist, you know I am in the right, Don.
What background? My IRL background or my desktop? Would you say you'd be more into game development to prove people wrong, or are you interested in seeing your ideas come to life? I mean, proving people wrong, that's not like I already know. I don't have to prove, and they already know, alright? Anyone with an ounce of fucking intelligence knows that someone with 140 IQ, alright? God gamer can easily learn how to program games, alright? It might might be a little bit of an ego blow to them, but that's what I do. I only have logical thinking, you know, so why wouldn't I be good at something that requires logical thinking? And the question is whether I want to prove them wrong or whether I would like it to do a passion project, if I'm understanding your question correctly. And neither, because I am not thinking of doing it, and I don't know why the fuck people are continuously bringing it up, because someone said it 2 streams ago. I don't know. You said it. I didn't say shit. I said I would be good at it. Like I would be good at anything. Right. That's all I said. Logical thinking only works in a system where all the facts possible are known. Yeah, and everything is known about a game engine. You just have to Google the fucking questions you have. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this? How do I do that? Alright? It's literally a tutorial for every single thing. In the current year at least. There's a tutorial for how to make anything possible. And if not, there is definitely one in the documentation of the engine, right? You will find every single command you can possibly do. You just have to find it. Alright. You fucking cocksuckers. You fucking cocksuckers, alright. What about coding the engine itself? What? Okay, bro, shut the hell up, man. No one is coding their own engine. Oh my god. I'm about to...
Hello, Mr. Force.
Hello.
Not sure if you've seen the Slack message, but there's an issue with the collision checks you've implemented, and we need you to fix it ASAP. Also, shareholder meeting in 30 minutes. We'll invite you.
Okay. Slack. Is that like an American thing? I think Cloud9 had a Slack at one point. Slack. Discord for nerds. You mean Discord for wage cucks? Yeah. Government employee for Doji, big balls, beat up by 15-year-old girl and boy, now Trump deploying the National Guard at the Capitol. Bro, what the fuck am I even reading? Crunchyroll formed partnership with Delta Airline, providing 50k episodes of anime for their in-flight entertainment. Delta Airline, it's like an NA only thing, right? Don't really think. Us Euroports have that. Let's fix this. Okay. Quantum, thank you for the gifted. Alexi. Panda Swede. VH Creed. Heim sub. Thanks for subbing. Oh my god. Alright. We got some links here. We got some links, chat. We have for some Linkos. Linkos. El Chiapa, thank you for the 5 gifted. Coming in hot. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright. Link. We got a link here, boys. We got a link. Yeah, many links.
Hello and welcome to Cashier Training. General information for cashiers. Always bring a pen and your encoded ID card. Always check the receipt paper in your assigned register. If it is almost out, replace it with the new roll from the storeroom. Make sure you give good customer service. Give a smile and some small talk while ringing them up. Most of the customers are regulars. Make them feel like their needs are
Hello, chat. Let's do a little psychological experiment. Every time I say top right, you type that first word that comes to your mind starting now. Top right.
We sell phone cards
Top
for $5 plus tax. You can find them
Top
in the blue
right.
bag. They will either be in the deli area under the register, in the safe, or in the drawer of the register by the inside door. Ask the line not to block the door. Familiarize yourself with where buttons are on the machine. Some products don't scan and have buttons on the machine. Be knowledgeable of where they are. When you come in, always check if there are specials that you need to know about. Make sure to keep yourself busy during your shift. Sometimes products get moved around and sold, so the area no longer looks appealing to buyers. Arrange products in a way that is appealing to the buyer and in a way that they can see what is available. An example is moving the musubis to the front so the customers can see them.
You say you can do X and that you can do Y also, yet you can't even beat a fucking cereal box. Get a win in a shitty Chinese battle royale. Nor able to even play a single fucking game that's fun to watch retard.
Make sure the ice in the salad bar is free from food and that the coffee machine catcher is emptied and clean. You must always change the trash when it is full. You are responsible for the 4 trash cans in the eating area. Please take the trash out to the dumpster by the ballroom. You can always ask the supervisor for help. If you have some downtime, restock the C-store. Arrange products and misplaced things back where they belong. Also keep an eye out for expiration dates. Help in other areas if you are asked by the management. Always keep an eye on the C-store to prevent theft. Be sure to...
Alright. Now you know how it is.
Now, let the world hear it!
Daily PTSD link happy laugh. It's not a horse cock, Mr. Force. It's something far worse.
Thirsting for revenge. The jet black villain returns to the ring! Get ready for the next battle. Section 8. New challenger. Armor. Aim.
I'll show you just how scary boxing can be.
The fuck? What the fuck was that? Wall grabs. Okay. Little flame mechanic. Nothing super impressive or unique about Armored King, right? Nerd.
Foolishness, Lord said.
What?
Suffering defeat after defeat. That man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother. I'm not just any villain. Not like you.
What the fuck is this video about? What is it about? Riot made the worst AI cinematic of the game, League of Legends Wild Rift. It has been deleted, but internet is forever.
To the stage. Please get ready for
This is recent, right? Because the one with the witch is oh, the witch with the hat. Riot did not make this one. What are you talking about? Riot did not make this shit, dude. What are you talking about? No, they did not, man. Riot China did. Hurricane, Black Magic, Dark Arts.
Nice low. Oh, he's gonna try to take this fight to the ground again.
Making opponents look elite before finishing them.
He throws hell on it, so it just kind of.
I don't understand what that means.
Oh, there we go. Good job.
Good shot.
He settles things for a moment.
He likes to take hits and give them confidence.
Tired in between rounds.
I know he said that this is how he breathes.
Wait, is he pretending?
Well, Draco said that is just how he breathes. But I mean, he does look tired.
But he really tried to stop Darren Till in that. Oh my goodness.
Till sniped Till Plessis on the way in.
That was a nice elbow in there.
Desperation shot, but Du Plessis gets
Punch the pressure fighter here.
Still starting to pick him apart. He's just kind of poking at him with that jab.
Right in the mouth. Look at that.
Oh, and a big right hand greets Till when he gets to the floor.
That's a huge moment for Du Plessis.
There's the tap, just like that. Drake is through.
Big left hand by Brunson, and another one.
Brunson is going.
Well, early under a minute to go, round one.
Tagged him again. He tagged him right on the chin. Du Plessis in real trouble. And Derek can slow him out.
Try to finish this though. See how he's over the top on that side? Du Plessis has a good angle to still breathe.
I believe I have the authority to confirm that indeed, Riot did not make the Ice cinematic. Also, nothing happened in Tiananmen Square, and everyone in China is happy, healthy, and smarter. Glory to the red rising sun.
Looking at a real good opportunity here to stop this fight. Herb Dean is taking a close look. Oh!
Big shot.
That's what Robert Whittaker's doing with Du Plessis. When he goes to his blitz, Rob throws that straight right hand as his first punch.
And Robert keeps his hands low, so those punches come from
Really high pace.
We have crossed the midpoint of round one. Dean Thomas, what do you have? Getting ready for the full reveal of UFC.
You see the game plan that Du Plessis is going to be overwhelmed. Robert Whittaker, he recognizes and understands.
elbow. Oh, high kick by Whittaker. Oh, he stunned him back.
In trouble.
O Adesanya, vambora.
Ih, falou que pegou, foi no corpo.
Foi no corpo, vambora. Vai pagar com juros agora. Tudo, nosso campeão vem com tudo pra cima do Round 3. Ó, tá dando uma sentida aí o Duplessis, será?
Parece que o Duplessis cansou.
Rapaz, foi no single leg lá no topo.
Ciente do que ele tá fazendo. Não mudou a expressão.
Ó, de novo no
Foi no
corpo.
corpo. Ó, tá perdendo o passado.
Ai! Uau! Tava com escudo por ali o sul-africano.
Ele acha a distânciazinha com o jab dele e bum, na linha de cintura.
Agora, tá sendo uma... Por enquanto, o Duplessis encontrou o tempo pra tentar botar pra baixo. Esse giratório lindo, hein? Olha, esse linha de cintura de novo. Vai minando o gás. Jogou a sequência e já tá sentindo o gás, ó.
Apesar de que a boca aberta é uma característica dele já, sabia? Ele até falou uma vez que ele tinha...
What the fuck was that? Carl Suspenso, Zyrox, Extrusional, thanks for 7, welcome back. It's me. Nice everyone as well, thank you very much.
In March 2025, the programming world went mad with a disease called the vibe coding mind virus. For those who have not yet been infected, vibe coding is a term coined by ex-OpenAI wizard Andrej Karpathy, where you fully give in to the vibes, embrace exponentials, and forget that the code even exists. This term has taken the world by storm, and virtually every code influencer on the internet right now is following in the footsteps of Apex indie hacker Peter Levels, who recently vibe coded a crappy real-time flight simulator MMO with JavaScript. Then he leveraged his large Twitter following to sell in-game advertisements and make a ton of money. You gotta respect the pure tech bro genius here, but the problem is that now everybody is vibe coding crappy games and flooding the internet with more and more AI generated slop. But according to the CEO of Anthropic, this is the way. He recently stated that in just 12 months, virtually all code will be written by AI. And in today's video, we'll look at real life examples of when vibe coding goes wrong, and check out some awesome tools and techniques to help you vibe properly. It is March 26, 2025, and we're watching the Code Report.
Vibe coding, okay, so that's what it means.
Programming are not the same. Coding is the skill of translating logic into instructions for a computer by writing code. An elite coder might be able to bang out 100 words per minute of perfect C code in Vim purely from memorized syntax, but large language models are making this skill obsolete. An 8-year-old prompter can now write code faster than a skilled professional with 20 years of experience. But programming is a far broader skill that's hard to describe. It's both an art and a science that requires ingenuity, creativity, and good instincts gained through experience. The best programmers often spend more time removing code than writing code, and if you don't understand the code you're vibing out like a true programmer, you won't get very far. Like
that's me. 5 lines per day, chat. That's me. That's you.
Spend more time removing code than writing code. And if you don't understand the code you're vibing out like a true programmer, you won't get very far. Like this poor guy on the internet vibe coded a SaaS product,
same but the left,
which is a huge achievement for an indie hacker. Upon learning about his success, the trolls of the internet came out and hacked it to pieces. Quote, random thing are happening, maxed out usage on API keys, people bypassing the subscription, creating random shit on DB. This is taking me longer than usual to figure out. Ultimately, the app was taken down permanently, and the guy had to beg for his job back at Popeyes. Sadly, there are many such cases, but when done properly, vibe coding can work. And I think it's only a matter of time before we see a billion-dollar business that runs entirely on vibes, which will likely be built with tools like V0 or Bolt, along with AI IDEs like Cursor and Windsurf. But if you choose to vibe max your code with tools like these, I would highly recommend following these 3 rules. Rule number 1, choose a popular, simple tech stack. Something like React, Express, Tailwind, Redis, and Dino should be ideal for web dev. The reality
retard. Okay.
reality is that these LLMs are best at solving problems that people have already solved on places like GitHub, Stack Overflow, etc. And that means even though you hate React, trying to use that fancy new JavaScript framework is going to kill your vibes. Actually, screw that, my preferred choice is Svelte, but I've actually been getting really good vibe coding results with Vue.js and Nuxt. So this rule is breakable. Rule number 2, though, is not breakable, and that is to...
Sorry, I'm confused. What are these? These are engines, or are these glorified notepads? Web frameworks, basically game engines for building websites. Okay.
JS and Nuxt. So this rule is breakable. Rule number 2 though is not breakable, and that is to get good at Git. When AI takes control of your code, that means it also has the power to delete your working code, and when that happens, it's almost impossible to prompt it back into existence. However, if you're disciplined and use version control, you would have stashed that good working code somewhere safe. In fact, you can use tools like Claude Code to vibe commit your code for you, or check out my full Git course if you want to learn it by hand. But the most important rule is rule number 3. Ask not what your AI can do for you, but what can you do for your AI. You're not a coder anymore, you're a product manager. And if you want to be a good one, you need to break down complex requirements into small steps. They should be highly specific and also provide the proper context to solve the problem, like recent documentation and images for UI design. It might sound like a vibe killer, but you don't want your LLM to get creative. You want it to be as deterministic as possible. As a developer who's highly skilled in building failed side projects, I've never felt more powerful. That being said, I think relying on vibes only is still a bad idea. Like the Levels flight simulator had all kinds of issues, and it likely would have failed miserably if it weren't for the developer's many years of experience as a foundation. But now that you know how to vibe code like a true professional, you also need to know how to write like a true professional. And the best tool to get you there is Grammarly, the sponsor of today's video. It's an AI writing partner that helps professionals get their work done faster while improving quality. And unlike other AI tools, it works directly with all the communication apps you already use, making it a much more seamless experience. Like whenever there's a text box, Grammarly automatically provides one-click suggestions and rewrites it to speed up your writing process without the need to copy and paste from an AI chatbot. It's perfect for polishing emails, writing pull request descriptions, or replying to ridiculously long Slack messages from your boss, while making sure that you always sound like yourself and not a soulless robot. And its high-quality suggestions do a great job of matching the tone to the audience you're writing for. Sign up and download Grammarly for free today using the link below. This has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching, and
Alright. Vibe coding, huh? What the fuck is going on here?
Okay, 呢個咧so this one, okay, so okay guys, dia punya lubang kiri kanan. Kalau mau coba, sini tutup kaki, traditional saya bilang max style. Sini. Tarik sini, pusing. Ayo, tengah. Lagi satu. Sini. Kaki, empat jari. Cucu, pak, jangan tengah-tengah. Tapi sikit saja. Sini ada. Nanti masuk susah. Kalau perempuan susah main. Alek. Dengan. Dengan sini. Dia tips punya masalah macam ni. Dia akan sini. Kalau dia terus masuk.
Use his mom technique to adjust for him. Projecting childhood trauma onto patients. For this next part, turn off the camera.
Saya punggung ya, kakak punggung ya. Mana? Ya, don't use your mouth, betul-betul, ya. Tarik.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Dengan bunyi ya. Sekarang coba kakak. Dua. Sini. Ini tengah-tengah. Sini tak masalah. Sini, kiri. Sini. Sini.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do now. Stop it. No, stop it. Just stop it. Kazuni Aikura, thank you man, welcome back. Got Rise in Tier 3. 88 months. Force of Puke. Eleanor this month, Mr. Force. Probably not this month. But probably at one point. Moikor Wii. In the current year. Okay. That is pretty good. What the fuck? Holy fuck. What the? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Think you're funny? No song requests. I bet you already knew that.
Hi everyone, it's Connor here from Durham Hearing Specialists. I hope you're doing well. And
wow, what the fuck? Man. I'm not watching this shit, dude. What the fuck? Why are you like this? Stop with this shit now, alright? No more fucking finger in butthole videos, alright? No more fucking giant earwax balls with a fucking live camera. Stop. Just stop it. The fuck. 1984, yeah. Literally 1984.
More. We have a blog out today to cover more about this update to Doombots.
So we have a key update that we want to talk about that we believe will help new players, in particular, WASD controls.
Hold on, Hold on. Is it WASD? Is it WASD? Is it WASD? Is it what's up? I don't know, chat. Let us know. But for now...
WASD.
What are you gonna call it?
It's WASD.
WASD, alright, he said it. Anyway, we found that a lot of new or returning players struggle a lot with League's controls early on. Click to move just isn't the sort of control scheme they're used to, and it puts a lot of people off, including many that we believe would otherwise really love the game. So we're introducing WASD as an alternate control scheme to help get new players to the fun parts of League faster and with less friction. We're going to hand things over to the members of the WASD team to talk more about how and when you can get your hands on it and what you can expect.
Hey gamers, I'm Dashi Jador, the producer for WASD.
And I'm Dean, the designer for WASD.
We've been working on WASD for a while now, and we want to get it in your hands to test. Ultimately, our goal with WASD is to make playing League more intuitive for first-time players or those returning, without changing what makes League, League. That said, we're longtime League players ourselves and have been using point and click for years. So we've been working hard to ensure that both control schemes feel great across all ranks, champions, and modes.
In order to make sure that's true, we've been gathering tons of feedback from our internal playtest team, from brand new players, and from pro players at MSI. And now we're ready to get even more feedback from all of you. WASD is going to come to PvE in the next few patches, and it'll stay there for an extended run. We're taking a slower than usual rollout, where we'll start on PvE, we'll move to unranked queues, and eventually into ranked. Our goal is to make sure we have the time to gather feedback and act on it before a full release.
We're rolling it out this way because we want to make sure that we can catch any bugs, unintended interactions, and to ensure that your ranked games aren't disrupted by someone WASD-ing into walls.
We've discovered and resolved a lot of edge case scenarios while in development, so we're hopeful we got rid of the most atrocious bugs. One of the earliest bugs led to a few playtests where Nunu could do this sick 180 instantly while snowballing, and that unlocked a new fear for many of us. Now, let's talk about balance. Our goal is to make sure WASD is an awesome way to play League for the players who want it, but no one should feel forced to switch control schemes just to stay competitive.
What do you mean?
One thing we'll be keeping a close eye on is how WASD affects balance between moving and attacking, especially at high attack speeds. With point and click, kiting or chasing someone down while attacking takes serious precision, and WASD controls can make this a lot easier.
This is something on everyone's minds, so we're going into PvE very aware of it, and we'll be ready to make adjustments if we need to.
Beyond WASD movement and improving the way the champion feels while in WASD, we feel there should be a few other things that can be improved for both control schemes. So we're making some updates to those spaces, like key binding and camera. For key bindings, we're exploring a lot more finite controls for players to be able to set whatever they want. For example, we'll let you bind the left click on your mouse without having to edit your system files for the first time in League's history.
We're also adding a new version of Locked Camera called Dynamic Locked Camera. It extends your view towards your mouse, and our hope is to get the simplicity of Locked Camera, but with some flexibility to see more of the action when you need to. Both of these updates are going to be locked to WASD.
I mean, I don't see a problem with this.
We want to do that is to make sure all WASD-related features are in
the more customizable, What is the word? Everything sounds weird. Customizable is the word, I think.
Some of you are some of the most creative and wild players out there. So grab a friend,
Customizable. Jesus.
WASD your way down the rift. Make sure to give us feedback and help us make a fun control scheme for
Customizable.
That's it from us. If you want to learn more, you can check out the blog. It's out now.
The better.
We're also working on some smaller stuff aimed at helping new players get into League 2. You know, there are some things in League that we believe are
just sounded weird.
hard to track or just a bit of a chore that contribute to League being a hard game to learn. So we're going to be adding jungle timers to all camps, as well as making it easier to track summoner spell usage in the death recap screen. We've also got some additional changes planned in this sort of vein coming later in the year, and more on those in a future dev update.
Hey all, I'm Riot Froxa.
And I'm Just a Capybara. We're here to talk more about the ongoing work we've been doing to reduce game-ruining behavior.
Game-ruining behavior.
Issuing LP refunds for when we detected cheaters in your League games.
While also banning them, of course. After that, we started rolling out improvements to our griefing and inting detection to make sure these sorts of people don't end up in your games.
Thank you.
With all the work that we're doing for the future of League, we also know that the element we need to maintain above all else is League's competitive integrity. And in order to keep that reality, we need to give you games with 9 other players of similar skill levels.
We've heard your frustrations over the years, and we know that you want us to do more about smurfing. And we agree. It sucks, and it makes your games worse. So starting in patch 2518, we're going to be taking additional action against accounts that use the 2 most common smurfing behaviors we see, boosting and hitchhiking.
Simply put, boosting is when someone else plays on your account to climb to a higher rank, And hitchhiking is when a higher skilled player duos on a fraudulent, usually purchased account with a lower skilled player to artificially increase their rank. We'll be taking action on both accounts in these situations, both the booster and the boostee.
One of the reasons we're doing more now is because Vanguard has given us the increased capability and accuracy we need to determine if accounts are being shared or sold, which is what enables most smurfing. Back in 2513, we added a new rank manipulation report category, so you could let us know when you believe someone is boosting, hitchhiking, deranking, or whatever.
Your reports were instrumental in helping us gather...
Yeah, get these stream sniping cucks with bot accounts. Get them. Permanently Vanguard banned. Dax out, thank you for the 4 years. For Zenizes, I just fired J-Star Random, Tonti, Verazulu, Buckdim, Kilbert, Merziver, OG Tunnel Snake, and Shiggy. Thank you, thank you. Alright ladies, no further links, your honor. We are done, so with the link goes Legos with the Lego. Lego, let's go. Okay, we got some games, some games and shit. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. 1 second. Sorry. Alright, we're good. Pepe Americano. Wait, what? How many? Alright, ladies. Let's start with whatever. Here we go. Dead take. Dead take. Are you playing Abyssus? It released today. Yeah, I think I downloaded that game. I have to double check. Alright. Read before playing. This game contains lamp matter and flashing light. It may be harmful for certain individuals. If you have a history of... Okay. This game is a work of fiction. It is not intended to reference or depict any actual people, places, events, or entities in the real world. Okay. Autosave. Turn music on for best experience. Playing on Twitch, please leave music off while we resolve a copyright error. I don't give a shit. Music on. I don't give a shit. Motion blur off by default. Not bad, not bad. Okay. New game. New game. Compiling shaders.
Vinny? Vinny, hey man. It's Chase.
Chase. Can you answer the phone, please?
Vinny, you're scaring me, man. Are you at Duke's? Is Duke with you? Answer your phone. Please.